Hi, I'm Amanda Huber, and today I'll be talking on the dangers of social media. Did you know, according to the Content Factory, every month 1.4 billion users participate in Facebook groups, and I am among one of those 1.4 billion people. I have had social media such as Snapchat, Instagram, and Facebook and feel I'm a credible source to be speaking to you on this. Why you should care about the dangers of social media is because everybody is at risk of any one of these dangers and needs to be aware in order to prevent them. Social media is dangerous and should be used with caution. It is easy for criminals to steal users' info, create believable fake news, and social media can have a negative impact on people's mental health. So you should either get rid of social media or use it cautiously. Social media was first introduced in 1997. The first social media site was 6 Degrees. It was a lot like modern-day Facebook, where users could post status updates. 6 Degrees was replaced in popularity by MySpace in 2003. Social media has continued to captivate users' attention to this day. My first point is people and companies stealing users' information. According to EO Network, recent research reveals that identity theft affects millions of people a year, costing victims countless hours and money in identity recovery and repair. Some factors include consumers not knowing how to protect identity online and accidentally revealing too much information, too much trust in social media, and not enough standards to prevent stealing info and making it easier for identity theft to happen. What info can be obtained to steal identity is your full name, particularly your middle name, date of birth, which is often required when signing up for sites, your hometown, relationship status, as in whether you're single or married, school locations and graduation dates, your pets' names, and other affiliations, interests, and hobbies, according to EO Network. For example, simply by going to someone's profile on Facebook, almost all this info can be obtained by either checking a person's posts, status, or updates. My second point is the spread of fake information is a lot like the spread of a virus, according to some people. The people most at risk is the elderly, the young and less educated, and strong party followers like liberals or conservatives. If it reinforces bias already present, they are more likely to believe the info rather than if it goes against their beliefs. Fake news can create a panic. In 2014, a fake news article told of immigrants carrying the Ebola virus to America, which was untrue. According to PNAS.org, this caused some politicians to want to close airports and prevent immigrants from coming in, even though they pose no real danger to America. And fake news can undermine faith in American institutions. In the 2016 election, fake news was created about both candidates, Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. One was that Hillary once sold weapons to ISIS, therefore trying to make her unfavorable to the American people, or in order to paint Trump in a positive light, said Trump was endorsed by Pope Francis, and the site also claimed that Hillary was endorsed by Pope Francis. Both were published by the same site on the same day. The last point is the negative impacts on social health. One impact is the fear of missing out, also known as FOMO. FOMO is when Facebook or Instagram makes others' lives seem ideal to your own and make you believe your life is inadequate. It's like these people that go on vacations and post about their beautiful lives in these beautiful mansions, and you're just sitting home, sitting in front of your computer or phone, your day-to-day life. FOMO can lower self-esteem, cause anxiety, and you use your social media more. FOMO causes some to check social media while driving, endangering yourself or others because you're distracted by your phone instead of focusing on the road. It causes some to get less sleep, therefore you can't perform to your highest potential, whether it be at school or at your job. Or prioritizing social media over relationships, thus damaging relationships because you put social media in front of your relationships. Another negative impact on mental health is isolation. A study at the University of Pennsylvania found that high usage of Facebook, Snapchat, and Instagram increases rather than decreases feelings of loneliness, according to Help Guide. Limiting usage decreases feelings of loneliness, but people often increase rather than decrease their social media time, thus making them feel even more lonely. In conclusion, I've told you about people stealing users' info and just how susceptible you are, the spread of fake news and just how believable it can be, and the negative impacts on mental health from social media, and how it impacts people's lives on a daily basis. Social media is more trouble than it's worth, and I hope you either delete social media or at least be very cautious when using social media from here on out. And with the advancement in technology and the rise in AI, some of these problems could be even harder to spot, even to the people that are most aware of it.